Hi guys, today we're going to be looking at the wrist grab and how you can evade that situation using self-defense. So let's say my partner has grabbed my wrist. Now the first thing you have to do in this situation is to plant your feet firmly, because what that does is it allows you to gain control of the situation. Because now if I've planted my feet, if the attacker were to pull me towards him, I would not be pulled towards him. Whereas if my feet are left loose, I will be pulled towards the attacker. So when I plant my feet firmly, it allows me to control the situation as the attacker cannot drag me around as he wishes. The next thing you would do after you have planted your feet down is to interlock both your hands together and then move away. So you pull the grip away. Now you need to use both your hands because it allows you to use your entire body weight to break the grip. If I were to just use one hand, it would make it much harder to do so because I only use half the body weight. So when I use one hand, I'm only using half the strength that I have. But with two hands, I'm using the entire strength of my body. Now let's say after I have broken the grip, the attacker continues to chase me. Now in this, there is one very simple thing you need to do. Your hands are still interlocked. Make them in sort of a baseball bat type grip. Strike the attacker on the neck and run away. So in one fluid motion, the whole wrist grab escape would look like this. The attackers grab my wrist, plant your feet firmly, interlock both hands, break the grip, strike him on the neck, run away. Now the wrist grab escape which I've just shown you may be applicable to some situations. However, if the attacker is much larger than you or if they are much stronger than you, there is a chance that wrist grab escape may not work. So there is one alternative wrist grab escape that you can do. However, it is a bit more technical, so it would require more practice on your side. So what you do in that case is, let's say the attacker is grabbing my wrist. What I would do first is I would move my foot outwards, so I don't move into the attacker. I move outwards, sideways, and the foot that is closer to the attacker, I move it behind his leg. So if I were to stand, I am sort of interlocking my leg with his, and now as you can see, the attacker's arm is bent because I have moved inwards towards him. So it makes it easier for me to grab the attacker, and in a simultaneous motion at the same time, I would pull his leg off balance and I would pull him towards me. So in one motion it would look like this, and the attacker would fall down. So and then you can escape. So in one fluid motion, it would look like this. He's grabbing my wrist, I go like this, throw him down, and then I can escape. Now, as you can see, this is much more technical and it requires much more practice to make it perfect. So it is good that you practice both of those wrist grab escapes, because one would come handy in most situations. The first one would come handy in most situations. However, in certain cases, this one would be required and would be essential for you to be able to escape that situation. That's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you learned something valuable from it. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. And if you have any questions about any of the concepts or the techniques taught in the video, be sure to ask your questions down in the comments below and I'll surely answer them. And if you would like to reach out to me personally, you can do so by DMing me on Instagram. And my Instagram is @tactical.teen.defense. And the link to it will be down in the description below as well. And be sure to subscribe if you would like to keep watching more content about self-defense and how to keep yourself safe in this dangerous world. See you guys next time.